Hello, everyone. This is Mr. John again. What's up? I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you? Okay. So for level three, today we're gonna go with unit four homework. I need you to check that up together. Are you ready? I hope you are. Here we go. Let's get it started then. So here we're gonna talk about let's explore. Here, what does that mean? Let's explore. Like we go around if you have something. Okay, if you have something, you're gonna go and discover. Discover. Okay, so when you discover, it means you are exploring. For example, you go to Ankara. You don't know, you haven't been there before. Okay, when you go there, you will say, I want to see this place. I want to see this place. I want to go this place. So you are discovering and exploring. So this is let's explore. So let's see. We have some words together. We have this map or this, you can say forest. Yeah, green forest. So let's explore it together. Okay, number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, all together. Okay, here we go. Number one. Alhamdulillah. Oh my goodness, that was good. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So number one, guys, car park. So when you park a car, it's easy. Okay, let me go with that. Okay. Now, number two, what do you think? Is someone walking on something? Is that bridge? Oh, let's read them all together. Okay. Bridge, waterfall, forest, car park, river, picnic area, and rock. So I think if you want to walk on something, it's gonna be what? Bridge. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now waterfall. So the water and fall going down. So what does that mean? Number seven. Yes, waterfall. Waterfall. And the forest actually is kind number three. Three was number three. Yeah, this is a forest when you have trees all together. In Gaza and Tab, we have Duluk Baba. Duluk Baba is not a forest, but it's you can say it's a forest. It's not big that much, but we can say it's a forest. It's maybe it's a wood or forest, no problem. Now, number one is a car park and river. After the waterfall in number seven, so after that, what we have? Water going like a stream, but not stream is like narrow, but this is wide. So what do we say for that? We say it's a river, river. Nice. And the last thing, you go there, you make a camp with a tent. You can make a barbecue stuff or this stuff. So what do I say for this place? We say picnic area. What is that? Picnic area. That's cool. And we have next and the last one, a big stone. Stone, small things. So when it's so big, we say rock. What is that? Rock. Yeah, so we got these names all together. Hello, baby. Yes. Okay, now let's continue. Enjoy a beautiful walk. I needed to take this all in here and see what we can do together, okay? Now let's see. Go to zoom in a bit. Okay, we'll come to green forest. So we're gonna go as the words and the photos that we got there, okay? Try to remember the words together, okay? Number one, enjoy a beautiful walk through the forest. Nice. Find the bath at the car park. There is a small, what? Bridge. Then follow the path to the big stone. Now stone and big what? Rock. You can climb the rock, but be careful about it. When you go up on the climb, you maybe fall down, so you have to be careful. Then walk to the picnic area. Nice. Okay. Whenever I'm asking question, you can see that before I say, okay, picnic area. Now there are some tables here. You can stop for lunch, yeah. Then walk beside. What's mean beside a pretty? Pretty what? Water going. What do you say for water going there? River. So beside, what does it mean beside? Beside, it means next to. So the river here, example, let me show you. So this is the river and you can walk here. So what do you say this? Next. This is the river and you walk next to it, beside it, okay? That's cool. Try to understand every word in a paragraph or in a book, okay? Cool. Now let's continue. The bath ends at an amazing what? Waterfall. You can take a photo. photos. Yes, you can take photos. That's great, great, great. I think it was easy, so let's continue together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, actually, it's awesome place. Think that you have a picnic area next to a river like that. It's awesome. I think we don't have such kind of nature in Gaziantep, actually. Yeah, unfortunately. Waterfall is something awesome, but I think we have a waterfall in Mersin or something. Yeah, but here we don't have, unfortunately. But it's still okay. Now, we're gonna go with something there is and there isn't. So there is, okay, for example, in this photo, is there a car? Do you see car? No, we say no, there isn't. Is there a tree? Yes, there is. And we can say there are trees, okay? But I mean like question. So let's see. There is a forest in this photo, okay? A river. Do we have a river? There isn't a river. Actually, it should be a river here, but I don't know. It's not a river. I don't know. It's crazy a little bit. Whatever. A car park. No, there isn't a car park. A path. This is a path. A path is like a street, but street for cars, a path to walk in you. Maybe a bike or with walking by foot. Okay. So we say there is a path. A bridge. Nope, there isn't. A picnic area. Yes, there is. A waterfall. Yes, there is. A rock. No, I can't see rock. So there isn't. Cool. It's easy actually. You can just make it up all together. Now let's see. Read and write the conversation in the correct order. Okay. Now, Anna, Jim, Anna and Jim. Okay, we have two Anna and Jim here. Car park, as you see, and we have a bird singing there. Okay, now, yes, we can eat our picnic next to the river. Cool. Okay, is there a picnic area? Two. Ooh. There is an amazing waterfall in the forest. Yes, it's behind the car park. Great is near here. So now we're gonna put them in order, like this. This is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one, which one is 1? 2, which one is 2? So we're gonna make it together. So let's start. Let's start that together, guys. Okay. Okay. Number 1, there is an amazing what? Waterfall in the forest. Cool. So what can we do there? Great. Is it near here? Is it near here? You say, yes, it's behind behind the car park. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there is a picnic and is there? Look, I'm asking a question. Is there a picnic area there? 2. Yes, there. Yes, there are. Yes, we can eat our eat our picnic next to the river. We can eat something actually. There is a mistake. We can eat our picnic. No, we should say we can eat our food, okay? Picnic next to the rivers. There is something missing there. Yeah. Okay, now we're good, okay? Or we can say we can eat our picnic food next to that area. Yeah, that's cool. So let's go next part and see. Okay, now what it says here, guys. Number 1, there is a waterfall A, B. B. There weren't any flower. Nice. So finish here. Okay. Let me just make a word stuff. Okay. Okay. Now let's make it together. It's gonna be better. Okay. Now, guys, remember verb to be. Verb to be, we say am, is, are, right? Cool. And this is a present. For past, what do you say? Was and were. Cool. Now, when I say there is, I mean one, and we can say what? Remember this? We can say there are. Yeah, about 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now, if you want to make a negative, we say there isn't. Here, there aren't. Okay. Now, this is a negative. Now, if you want to make it question, is there? And here, what do we say, guys? Are there. Nice. That's it. So this is for the question. And this is for a question. Yeah. Let me make it up back like this. Okay. We good? Now, there is, there isn't, is there. There are, there aren't, are there. I'm talking about now. This is really important to understand. I'm just all this because am, is, are really important. Here, I'm talking about what, guys? I'm talking about now. But if I'm talking about a past, for example, yesterday we went to picnic. Okay, so let's see what we there. Okay, so let's make it up. We say there was negative, there wasn't, and the question was there. So this is to make a question there. Okay, guys. So this is really important to understand. We'll be good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now let's talk about were. So there were, okay, there were, and question were there. Yeah, so I'm talking again. If I say there is, I mean, I'm talking about one thing, okay? There is. When I say there are, I'm talking about what? I'm talking about something. I'm talking about what? Something plural, not one, more. Now, again, if I'm saying here, let's make it that way. There were, I'm talking about what, guys? Past, but plural, like there are. And when I say there was, I mean that it will be like one, but in the past. So remember that. I'm asking something in the past was, were, was for one thing, for singular, were for plural. Okay. Now, if I say something now, is there, there are. And so there is singular, plural for we say are. Okay. We good. So let's go back to our book. Okay. Here we go. Now, what it says here, guys. Okay, now let's see. Now we went to a picnic and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, A and B. So let's see that. So let's me make zoom a little bit, okay, because I think you can see. So let's make it up like this. Okay, now there weren't any flowers. There weren't any flowers. Where is that? It's A. Look, no flowers here. There were lots of birds. Birds. Yeah, it's A. Now, there wasn't a picnic area. There wasn't a picnic area. What is that? A again. There were some rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. It's A again. There wasn't a path. No path, a road or something. It's B. Yeah, that's cool. We're doing good, actually. Yeah. Okay. Now, hi, Liz. My weekend was great. I was at the lake. There were lots of trees, and there was a picnic, nice picnic area. Look, it's just explaining here. There were what? Big rocks. What do you say? Some. What means some? Like one, two, three. Not many. Some. For example, some students, some phones, some ice cream, some. One, two, three, four, five maximum. Okay, so some rocks next to the picnic tables, but there weren't cars. There weren't any cars. There were what? Lots of birds, and there were some rabbits. There were some rabbits. The water was lovely. There wasn't any frogs in the lake. So let's talk about these three things. So what were they, guys? We have some, any, and a lot. Lots of or a lot of? A lot of. I don't know. It's same because no. A lot of. Okay. A lot of or lots of. Lots of. They are the same here. Okay. You can use them the same here. No problem. Now let's see. Oh, if I say some, guys, it means like something positive. I say, for example, there are positive. There are some cars. Nice. No problem. Okay. Now, if I want to make it negative, isn't, aren't, whatever is that. So what I make with that? It's make it negative. Sorry. So we can say question here. There were some cars. Okay, a negative here. We can say like that. Rent some cars. Now remember, when I say positive here, it means some. When I say weren't, okay, it means any. That will be good. Cool, nice. Now, lot of, no problem. It's just talking about a lot of, like not one, not two, not three. Many, 10 and more, you can say, okay? So you can say, there were a lot, a lot of, or lots of cars. Okay, that's it. But you have to be careful about cars. It's all the time plural here because I'm talking about now one more. Okay, guys, that's good. Okay, now let's continue. So here, as I said, lots of, yeah. Okay, let's go with this together. Now, number one, order the words in the picture to, yeah, from here. Okay, now let's see. Was there a dog? I'm talking about one dog. So was. Yes, there was. No, there wasn't. Okay. Now, can you see? I think, wait, let me see if you can see that. Okay, you can see because I'm here. So no problem. Okay. Now let's see. There rocks were any. Uh-huh. When I'm gonna go with any, you can go again with go back. Now again, we use any again here. Any with the question. Yeah, if you want to ask question, you can go with any. For example, same. Were there any cars? Yes. Oh, sorry. I didn't write here. It's my bad. Sorry. I mean, sorry for this. Okay, I missed this here. I'm sorry. Guys, yeah, there weren't any cars. Okay, there weren't any because here in negative, and any again we use it, guys, for what? For negative. Okay, as you see, you can use it as a negative. I'm really sorry for that. Were there any cars? It was my bad. Okay, no problem. So we fixed that. We came back and we saw it. Okay, now look here. Let's make it up. Were there any rocks? Look, do you see any rocks? Yes or no? You can say yes, there were. These are some rocks. Cool. Number three, of people were lost there. Were there lots of people? No. No, we can say no, there weren't. Okay. Next, was waterfall a tree there? So was there a waterfall? What do you say, guys? No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's go back here and see what can we do together. Okay. Now look, read, and circle. Okay, let's read and circle. Number one, it wasn't snowy. It was windy. You know, windy, like a lot of air coming to your face or something. So it wasn't windy. It was snowy. Number two, now let's see. The rock wasn't big. Big. So was big. It was small. It wasn't small. Nice. Number three, they were sad. They are super happy. Better to be in home, going with a tablet, watching TikTok. This is awesome. Of course, they were happy, or they weren't sad. That's cool. They were happy. Of course, that's awesome. I like that activities. Oh my goodness, summer is coming. It's gonna be hell. So she was hot. She wasn't hot. She was hot. Of course, look at the sunny. She's sweating there. She wasn't cold. Yeah, of course it's not cold. She's super hot. I don't know where she's now. Now let's continue. Looked at a photo and let's make it up together. Tabby and Sally were at the beach on Sunday. It wasn't sunny. Yeah, it was cloudy, you see. It, I said it. Yeah, it was cloudy. Sally's sand castle is not sand castle. Sand castle. Sand castle, what, guys? Was the best. Yeah, it's 2 floors there. It's a big one. Toby's sand castle wasn't the biggest. Yeah, wasn't the biggest, but he wasn't sad. Yeah, it wasn't the biggest, but he wasn't sad. He was happy. Like he doesn't care about it. Like he's good. Okay, cool. Now let's continue. Toby and Sally were very happy. Both of them, they were happy. They don't care about that. Okay, whatever is that. Cool. Now let's see. Write sentences about your weekend. Your weekend, you went Saturday, Sunday to any of your friend's house, shopping mall, park, picnic area. I don't know, but I needed to use this adjective. So, beautiful, exciting, fun, happy, rainy, sad, sunny. For example, I will make 1 or 2. You can continue. Yeah, you can say we went to picnic and it was, I mean, like it here from, I'm talking about the weather, okay, like sunny, whatever. So it was sunny, it was sunny, and we were happy. Yeah, we were happy. My family, okay, all my family, my daddy, mommy, sisters, whatever, all together, we were happy. Okay, so that's it. So you can say we went to the school. No, we don't go to school at the weekend. So let's make it up in another way. Okay, we went to the sea. Cool. We went to the sea. It was super exciting. Yeah, and fun. And all we were happy. But later on, it was rainy. You can add some additions or you write a new sentence there. Cool. Now let's continue. Okay, now look and circle. Wow. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We have something to talk about. Now, number 1, the road is wide, narrow. Wide. Wide, guys, this is the road. Look, this is the road. I'm talking about the road here. So this is wide. Look here, from here to here, wide. Okay. And we have narrow, narrow, narrow. Maybe you can walk narrow, but when is that? It's wide. Okay. Now, this street, it's a motorway actually. So for the motorways, all the time should be very, very wide, and they are super cool. I think we have wider than that. Anyway, so let's continue. The stairs are steep, flat and muddy and narrow. Let's see. Steep and narrow. Yes, steep is just like can step on that. Not flat and muddy. No, narrow. Yeah, you can go with 2 things here. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, what is it? I'll talk about a rock. The rock was narrow. No. Huge and muddy and flat. So huge, muddy, like with the mud, and flat. Yeah, it was flat. Nice. Now the path, how was the path? Flat, muddy, wide, steep. No, muddy and wide and steep. Okay, look at it, steep here and muddy or wide. It's not a flat. Flat is something like coming up and down. It's different. Okay. Okay. Now look here, read and complete. Then look at the numbers down here. Okay, let's make it up together. Number 1, the hill is steep. Where is the hill? The hill is steep. Okay, number 1. Yeah, steep. Cool, no problem. The pass is narrow. Narrow, 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 narrow. It's here. Yeah, this is the narrow. The grass is flat. Yeah, the grass is flat. So it means that they were cut. They were cut. Okay, and then next, the waterfall is a huge, huge. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Yeah, huge, like a big one, right? The picnic area is muddy, 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 muddy. Yeah, here, this is the mud around. The bridge is what? It's wide. The bridge is wide. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 lines. That's cool. Of course, motorway should be in that way. And here under, we have what, guys? We have what? A river. And this is a bridge. Cool. Yeah, it's great, actually. So far, no big deal. Now, let's continue. Yeah, now let's see, guys, what to do here together. He couldn't swim. He could take photos. Yes. Now we're gonna talk about could and couldn't. Okay. Let's make it up. Number 2. Yeah, we couldn't play badminton. We could fly our kite. So could it coming? Actually it comes from can. For example, can you swim? Yes, I can. Okay. 5 years ago, could could you swim? Remember, it's could. It's not le. Could not. It's not could. It's could. Could. No L. Okay. No L. So, could you swim 5 years ago? For example, me, Mr. John, 10 years ago, I couldn't swim, but now I can swim. Okay, I can swim. So let's see number 2. Now, we could climb the ride. Yeah, we could climb the rock. We couldn't ride our bike. We couldn't do that. Number 4, she what? She could make a snowman. There is a wrong. She could make. There is no a here. It's wrong. Okay. Now ice skate. She couldn't. She couldn't ice skate there. Okay. We could clean that up. Now and continue. Now let's see what can we do. Could or couldn't. Now number 1. Holly, could you brush your teeth? Yes, I could yesterday. Okay. Or like, what would you do when you were 4 years old? When you were 4 years old, could you skate? Could you brush your teeth? Could you play football? Could you read? It's question that you can make. And we have 4 kids. Let's make it up together. Charlie, could you read a book? Look, Charlie, and the book. Nope. What do you say? No, I couldn't. Number 3, Robert. Could you skateboard? Robert, skateboard. Nope. No, I couldn't. Julia, could you play football? Football. Yes, I could. Yeah. Holly, could you read a book? Holly. Yeah, I could. That's all right. Okay, guys. So you can make it now, people. It will be great. Okay. Now let's continue. Now, at the age of 2, I what? Talk about yourself, okay? For example, I could swim or I couldn't swim. Number 2, at the age of 4, I couldn't swim. At the age of 6, I could read. At the age of 7, I couldn't play football, for example. Yeah, because it was dangerous, whatever. Okay, you write about yourself, whatever you want. Okay, now we have a really great story about the white waterfall. Okay, let's make it up together. Number 1, what it says: Kara and her family are exploring, checking everywhere. Okay, tall forest. The name of the forest, tall. At the beginning, what was the forest name? Do you remember? Green. Yeah, green forest. Now here we say tall forest. So let's say tall forest, how is it? Let's go to the white waterfall. It was beautiful when I was young. Ooh, so daddy, he was maybe 10 years old, 10 years ago or something, 20 years ago. He went there and he's telling his kids about it. So let's go there. Great. Is it near here? Is it near here? It's not far. Is it near here? Number 2, let's see. The forest is very beautiful. When I was young, there weren't any path in the forest. So, yeah, there weren't any path. Now we have paths, so they have just like developed that. Number 3, could you climb this rock when you were young, Daddy? Could you? No, I couldn't. It's really dangerous. Nobody could do that, you know? I couldn't. But well done. You could. That's cool. Now there is a wide waterfall, but it's not clean. Uh-oh, they put all the rubbish and they make a pollution. There's water pollution. I hate this, guys. Whenever you go to picnic, you never ever throw rubbish away everywhere. You have to collect them in a plastic bag. The best if there is a bin, you put it there, or otherwise you can take it with you. Never ever put any litter in the way. It's really bad. Now, was the water dirty? Like, was the water dirty when you were young, Daddy? No, it wasn't. The waterfall was beautiful. We could swim in the water. No, it wasn't dirty. It was clean. Good, but now dirty. That's really bad. So next weekend, Carla is cleaning the picnic area with her family and friend. That's cool. Everyone comes, they just make it all together. Hello, baby. He's my son, Mustafa. Okay, let's clean the waterfall. Good work, Kara. Ah, Abdurrahman is here. Hello, Abdurrahman. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. He's saying good morning. Yeah, good work, Kara. Now, number 6. Now the water is clear, clean, and the children can swim. So, Dad, this is great. Yes, yes. Now the waterfall is beautiful again, and now they started to swim again. That's really good. Never ever throw anything there, guys. Okay, let's continue and check what can we understand from the story. Let's take that up. Number 1, actually, I can't take. We can make it all together. Now, what happened in the story? The family looked at a map on the tall forest. Yes, they did. Carla look and their dad walk in the car park. No car park there. Luke climbs up the rock. Yes, big rock. The waterfall was dirty. Yes, unfortunately, it was super, super, super dirty. And next, Carla and her friends cleaned the path. No, they didn't clean the path. They cleaned the waterfall. Nice. Carla and play in the clean water at the end. Yes, they played after they cleaned everything up. Cool. We're doing great so far, people. Now let's continue. Now, beautiful, clean, couldn't dirty forest, path, rock, waterfall. Let's do together. Now, Kara and Luke visit the forest with their dad. Correct. They want to see what? The waterfall. A waterfall. They walk on a path and see a big what? A big rock. And the girl tried to climb there. Kara's dad couldn't climb it when he was young, of course. The daddy said, I can't, but you could. Well done. The picnic area is very dirty, a lot of rubbish around. The waterfall was clean when Carla's dad was young, when 20 years ago or something. Carla's dad think the waterfall is beautiful again after they just came families and friends together and cleaned everything there. That's cool. We're doing great, people. So let's see what you think about it. So did you like the story? I like the story because exploring, swimming, I love countryside. You can say both of them. I don't know. I think the story is awesome. I like it. They're rating the story 5 stars. Yeah, because we need to be like them actually. Okay, now let's see. New words together. Let's make it up. Number 1, the coast was beautiful. This is the coast. Mr. John, what does it mean coast? This is coast. Look, this is the coast. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Now number 2. Number 2. What is that? They could climb the what? The cliff. Guys, what's mean cliff? This place, look, this place is a cliff. So when you go there and a cliff, you fall down. Like you look, oh, it's super crazy. We have a cliff in Antalya. I went there. In a cliff, we have a cliff. So this is dangerous, actually. Yeah. So we say it's a cliff. Okay. Number 3. Yeah, they could visit an island. Yeah, not Iceland, island. Okay. It's an island. Number 4. They couldn't see inside the cave. Cave. We have a mountain inside the mountain or underground. It we say cave. Okay, it's cave. Yeah. Now let's continue doing here together. Let's see what we got here. Now my visit to a cat bar by Vicky Tyler. Okay, let's make that up together, guys. Okay, check answers. Check answers. Okay. Okay, so we can click that all together. Let's see what he got. Okay. Okay. Now let's see, guys. Number 1, the weekend was fun. Nice. It was a beautiful island called Cat Ba. It is in Vietnam. There was a boat tour from our hotel. At first, we could see lots of small island and cliffs. and cliffs. After a while, we were at Katba. There was a beach. There was a blue, and the sand was white. There was a big rock in the sea, but we couldn't climb it. We could walk in the forest, and we could see a cave. Later, there was dinner on the beach. It was great. So, could you see what we have talked about so far? Yes, we have talked about the cave, the beach, and the big rock on the sea. We haven't talked about tramway, or waterfall. Okay, we're good. Now let's go next part. Next part, just put them in order. Nice. Number one. After a while, we saw a huge bit of waterfall. 3, later, there was a trip to the cave. At first, there was a steep path. That's it. So this is kind of order. You can put them, okay, one by one, okay? We're good. Now, this is, guys, a plan a new country can make about a trip, okay, or picnic. No, so place. What the place is, guys? Here you can talk about a place about, okay, Duluk Baba. Where is it? It's in Gaziantep. What can you see there? I can see we have a river, you can say, artificial one. A lot of trees, you can say barbecue area, picnic area, path there. What can you do there? You can walk, you can do sport, you can walk. Maybe, no, we can't swim. Yeah, we have ancient stuff. So you can talk about this stuff, guys, by yourself. Nice. After you finish, guys, you can write this is here to make a good paragraph about yourself. Now, let's make a review together. It will be super easy and cool. Number one, car park. 2, forest, waterfall, path, bridge, river, island, cave, and picnic area. And the last one is rock. That's cool. Now let's go here and see what we're gonna do. Ooh, numbers. You look the numbers and we make up. Okay, for in English, A until Z, we have a 26 letter. You know that? We have a 26 letter in English. Cool. How many letters do you have in Turkish? Do you know? 28, 29, or 30? Can you tell me? Yeah. Now let's see. Huge cave. Done. Oops. Okay, no problem. Now 2, what do you say, guys? Number 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 is going to be what, guys? Wide river. Wide river. Number 3, guys, what do we say that? It's muddy path. Muddy path. Number 4, we say what? Steep what? Cliff. It's really dangerous. This one, oh, steep and cliff. This is a cliff. And here we get, guys, we say flat what? Flat rock. And really dangerous as well. Now, read and complete that all together. The coast we see here, the bridge is a, what, guys? It's a narrow. Can we cross it? Maybe not. If it's super narrow, maybe one by one. The path is very what? Steep. Can we climb it? Maybe sometimes you can slip though, so not go there. The tree is a what? Huge, is very cold. Let's eat our sandwich at the picnic area. Okay, in the picnic area. Nice, nice, nice. So it's easy actually. Let's see, and we finish in this. Okay, with this, guys, couldn't. There was, there were, was, were, where, and where there. Okay, now let's see. Now look here, and we can make it all together. How was your weekend, guys? Great. It was in the forest. Now, were there lots of trees? Hey, Mustafa. Mustafa, hello. What are you singing? I'm teaching here. He's singing. Stop singing. Stop singing. You're doing that. Now good now. Yes, so there were huge. There were some rocks too. Now, could you climb up the rocks? No, I couldn't. They were very steep, and there was a huge cave too. I could go inside. Ooh, it's dangerous, you can say. What? Uh, uh. So, could you read when you were 5 years old? You say, yes, I could read when I was 5. Okay, it's about you. Okay, Could you swim when you were 7? No, I couldn't swim when I was 7. Could you use computer when you were 4? No, I couldn't use computer when I was 4. Could you run fast when you were 3? No, I couldn't run fast when I was 3. Could you ride a bike when you were 6? No. Yes, I don't know. I can't remember. We can say no. No, I couldn't ride a bike when I was 6. Why are you laughing? Stop. It's crazy. Okay, guys. So we finished it, guys. Thank you very much. It will be great. I appreciate it. If you need any question, you can contact me. Later on, we're going to make Unit 5 together. Okay. Love you all. This is Mr. John. Take care. Okay. Take care and try to understand and study more. Okay, guys? Bye-bye.